already got enough work. We need to be better organised before we start taking on any more. Look at this mess.
What's wrong with it?
Hey guys.
Look at you, you're almost cooked.
Any day now.
Back again?
Well, no rest for the wicked.
It's good to see you.
too.
Well, thanks for coming back in. Look, I've had to change your flight. Charlie has called in sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Timing's not great. Where to?
Well, you're going to Broken Hill and overnighting in Griffith.
Mate, that's full on.
Oh.
All right, but you better not put me in that motel in Griffith that I was in last time.
Well, what's wrong with it?
It was right on the highway. There was a trucking yard next door. They were always playing loud music. Oh, and there was a bar around the corner, so all the overnighters are drinking till sunrise. Hey, you literally can't get any sleep.
I remember in my day, I had to go for a sleep under a wing, in a raincoat, with a thermos and a packed lunch.
So what's wrong with Charlie?
Oh, no. Says he's overworked, overstressed, or sick or something. I don't know. You heard about his little incident?
Yeah, landing in an alternate.
Yeah, I just reckon he woke up in the nick of time. Still, I need you to step up to the plate. I know you can do it. I've got faith in you. You're my favourite nephew.
And I remember Charlie being your favourite mate. Hey. So I got to go overnight.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Babe, she's due any day.
I know, I'm sorry. But hey, it's only for one night, right?
Okay, I guess I can stay at Mum's in case.
Yeah. But I'll be back soon. All right? Yeah, I love you.
I love you too. Yeah. Please make sure he comes home safe. Okay.
Take care, love. See you soon, okay?
Okay. See you soon.
You know, Amy is due any day now.
Charlie is sick and no one else has got the experience.
Oh, come on, John. Surely you can find someone else.
Hmm? Yeah? Frank, yeah, good. Fuel up, get loaded, and get going, all right? Bill will be here in a couple of minutes to give you a hand.
Too easy.
Hi, John. This is Jared. He's up for his very first flying lesson.
Ah, lucky boy. I wish I was going up to the Wild Blue yonder, but no, I'll just stay back here, drive my desk, and sink desperately into the paperwork.
Right. Could I get the keys to 8 Julia Kilo?
No. 8 Juliet Kilo is doing 100 hourly, so you get to have the 8 Juliet Foxtrot. Take care of my new baby.
You on your own today, boss?
Nope, because everyone is swinging that door off those hinges just to try and get to me. Righto, can you load Zulu Tango Quebec up with Rowan's parts and get them out there as soon as possible? They're running already late and they're thinking you're taking their business elsewhere.
Yeah, no worries.
Good.
Oh, and to let you know,
What?
Rowan haven't been listening to me. They've been loading up their crates really badly and the weights is all over the shop. Even the pilot's complaining about it.
Yeah, they're always complaining about something, aren't they? One of those days. Bush Air and Training. Yes, absolutely. Yes, they are. They are right now. They're already in the air. Yes, they're on their way. They'll be there as long as it takes them to get there. Yep. All right, thanks. Bye.
Hey, Frank.
Hey.
Could you sit for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, mate. Voila. Hey?
So, brake's still broken?
Yep. Told Johnny doing it a dozen times. Even sent them both an email about it. I'll fix it when we get around to it, I guess. You want to jump in and I'll give you a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, mate.
Make sure it's all clear before startup.
Clear left. Clear center. Clear right.
Clear prop.
I have control.
It was lucky no one was hurt, and the quick thinking of Tricia meant that the prop tips took the brunt. Could have been catastrophic.
Yeah. How much is it going to cost?
Well, you're going to have to remove the prop, strip the engine, check everything. Let me get back to you on a price. It's not going to be cheap, though.
Bloody insurance people are on my back already. Apparently they don't like the way I do business, and they don't like the way I handle my risk management. Happy enough to sign me up in the first place, and now the premiums are going to skyrocket. Now they're saying that they don't like the way I handle my safety management either.
Well, remember I had problems a few years back? I was trying to do everything myself.
Yeah.
Every twist and turn, something went wrong.
I hear you.
I spoke to a CASA safety advisor, right? And he was helpful, helping us get on track to implementing a safety management system, an SMS, right? He gave me things, a lot of stuff, like a kit. And it helped me start looking at my business in a whole new perspective.
Yeah, right.
No, look, all he gave me was some advice and some good guidance. That's what they do.
Oh, all right, I suppose.
Yeah, at least now I'm not limping from one problem to the next. First thing I did was appoint Mick as my safety manager. He then started identifying the risks, and we started working on how we should manage those. It's how we do business, from the floor up. Even the cleaner's involved. No, he came up with some good ideas. And that's what it is. Everyone knows that's how we do business now. Yep, we put safety first.
Well, I suppose I could put Charlie on as safety manager. I mean, God knows he doesn't want to fly anymore. And he's always complaining about something.
No, not Charlie. No. He'd see it as punishment, and he'd be no help to your safety performance anyway. What you need is a safety champion. Someone who understands safety management, is passionate about it. What about Tricia? Well, she's got an aviation degree, and she was talking to me the other day saying it included SMS, and she was enthusiastic. Yeah, she's your ideal candidate.
No way, not Tricia. No, look, I need her instructing the new pilots, not hanging around the office telling me how to do my job. It's a great sales job, but I mean, look, it sounds like a whole lot of extra work, and I'm already up to here with it. Will I learn all of this safety management guff?
Nothing's free. But I've now got contracts with mining companies that they wouldn't have happened in the past.
Yeah, well, look, I've got enough work coming in. It's just my people don't really care about SMS. All they care about is me being able to fly them from one place to the next.
Well, you tell me, how many aviation businesses survive a serious accident? How about I give you that safety advisor's number?
No, thanks. No, that's good.
You sure?
All right, look, I'll think about it. But look, in the meantime, can you just give me the price on the 8 Julia Foxtrot? Look, I need to get her back in the air as soon as possible.
Okay. But if you change mine, let me know. And I'll get you that quote for later today.
Okay, good. Thanks, Peter. Appreciate it, mate.
Talk soon.
Yeah, okay. Right, Trish, keep this one straight.
You need to get off her back. It's not her fault. She's a dedicated hard worker, and that accident could have been a lot worse if it wasn't for her quick actions.
I was only pulling her leg.
What are we going to do?
What do you mean?
The business is in a bit of a mess. There's paperwork everywhere. It's out of control. We need to sort it.
It's not that bad.
You need to take a look at...
Just got back from Parks, and Zulu Tanker Quebec's over in maintenance.
What?
There's some smoke coming from the port engine. Guys say they can't get to it until after lunch, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of hours, so...
Do you have any other good news for me?
Sorry, boss.
Don't worry, we'll sort it. Go home. Thanks for letting us know.
No worries.
I'll just get Nathan to cover it.
You can't load up Nathan. He's already at his limit.
There's no one else. Charlie's sick. Frank's gone now. Nathan! Pete.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Tell me the bad news.
Oh, no, it was just a cracked tube and some oil getting on the exhaust.
Oh,
yeah.
We can get that fixed in a couple of hours.
Thank God. Well, that means we can probably get Nathan out of here before that weather system comes in.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, it looks like you'll be out of here before sunset.
Oh, lucky me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I'm your favourite nephew, but John, this has to be the last call out, okay?
Why?
Man, I'm exhausted from all this extra work. I need a decent sleep, especially before the baby arrives.
Jeez, you young blokes. I thought you'd be jumping at the extra hours and the extra cash. You better watch out. It's starting to sound a bit like Charlie.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I know, mate. Oh, and I've loaded the big one on centre because he wanted. It's good, so that's great.
Yeah. All right, well, I better settle up and hit the skies. I've got to get airborne quick to beat that storm.
I don't know, mate. You sure you should be up there with the storm rolling in? Doesn't sound good, man.
Well, you heard John. I mean, this stuff's already late getting there. He's desperate. Can't pull the bin now. He'll have a meltdown. I'm already at my flight duty limit, so I can't come back later for it. Besides, I'm already too exhausted to come back in tomorrow for the extra work. That's for sure.
I suppose. Well, be safe there, mate.
Cheers, mate.
A local football hero and father Nathan Chalmers has gone missing while piloting an aircraft over the Blue Mountains near Katoomba. A search for the aircraft has been called off and will resume in the morning.